C-O-Z-A. Surf4Cars. C-O-Z-A.
In the same way Pinocchio wanted to be a real boy, this little Abarth hopes to be a real Ferrari. Meet the Abarth 695 Tributo Ferrari. One really has to admire the ambition. Note the authentic Ferrari badging, modern yellow paint, silver stripes and liberal sprinkling of carbon fiber. Is this an easier way into the exclusive Prancing Horse Club? Let's find out. A new Ferrari would set you back in the region of 2 to 3 million bucks, while this costs 550,000 rand. Much cheaper by comparison, but certainly not cheap. So what do you get for your money? 17-inch alloy wheels inspired by Ferrari wheels, naturally, Brembo brakes, a semi-automatic transmission with paddle gear shift, and a turbocharged 1.4 litre engine churning out 132 kilowatts. That's a ton of punch in a featherweight car. Inside, you get Seatbelt racing seats with carbon fiber bases, which are supportive but are as comfortable as sitting on a tiled floor. Instead of a conventional stick, gears are engaged via these buttons on the center console. Now for the drive. Now it might cost a small fortune, but the smile it produces is priceless. It's like you're driving a light, fast ping pong ball that's on fire. People say it looks like a noddy car on steroids perhaps. Throw it into a corner too eagerly, and if you take your foot off the accelerator pedal too quickly, the back will step out ever so slightly. Those trolling the forums might know this as throttle off oversteer. There's a bit of torque steer too when you've got your foot flat down in first and second gears. A hearty growl emerges from those 4 rear pipes, and between upshifts, a very determined snort, which you'll never get tired of hearing. Now it is really dramatic, but there are some downsides. Turbo lag on takeoff is quite noticeable, and the jerky action of the gearbox, you really feel it in your back. Then there's the suspension, which is quite stiff, and those large alloy wheels don't help the cause very much. So if you're using it as a daily driver around Johannesburg with its potholes and speed humps, you'll develop a really intimate relationship with your chiropractor. The Abarth 695 Tributo Ferrari is a hoot to drive and rates highly on the character scale. It's collectible too, only a handful have been made. And if you're wondering what the 695 in the name stands for, it's the amount of times you'll need to bang your head against the wall before forking out $500,000 for the privilege of ownership. Thanks for joining us on another Surf4Cars review. Catch us on Facebook, Google+, Twitter, and of course YouTube. Until the next one, drive safe. Now it might cost a small fortune, but the price it puts on your smile. But there are some downsides. The lag on takeoff. Just keep it rolling. Yeah. When I rock the mic, I rock the mic. Right.
Surf4Cars. C-O-Z-A. Surf4Cars. C-O-Z-A.